Yay, you're back. And so am I. Welcome to my channel. My name is Abena O Tudor, and you have come to the channel for Black women seeking transformation via a plant-based and vegan lifestyle. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I promise not to stay gone this long next time. I took a little hiatus, but I am definitely back, excited, joyful, and thrilled to have you here. Because today we're going to talk about how to thrive in 2025. And no, it's not just a cliche. I'm going to break down an acronym that tells you just how to do that. Let me tell you what I do. I work with Black women ages 30 and above, and I help to empower them. Those that are seeking a deeper dive into plant-based living, I want them to learn how to easily and consistently release fear and uncertainty so they have the confidence to pick and prepare plant-based foods, be supported by other Black women, and experience weight loss. Okay? Now, I've said a mouthful, but let's work it back. In today's time, in this day and age, we suffer as a community from obesity and being overweight, right? And when you fall in either of those two categories, you make your heart work harder, you make all your organs work harder, right? So I have lost weight, and I will be talking about that in subsequent videos that I give to you about how to do that, how to win at that, and how to really set your life on a path for success. You'll be supported by other Black women because other Black women come to this channel. And I also have a course coming out. Yes, I have a course coming out January the 18th that's going to help build community, build that support base so you can succeed in your plant-based lifestyle, right? And in that course, we're going to talk about how to pick, how to prepare plant-based foods. We're going to exchange recipes, giving you the confidence to handle plant-based living, because sometimes it's kind of hard by yourself, right? You don't often have the inspiration, the motivation, but when you're rubbing shoulders with other women that are doing it, it seems very, very realistic that you can get on the get in the game and stay in the game. Can we say it like that? Yeah, I like that. So I am again thrilled. So let's break down thrive. How are we going to thrive this year? Well, the first thing that we're going to do as we set our thrive acronym is that we're going to be thankful. Yes, we're going to be thankful about everything. Thankful for water, thankful for waking up, thankful for each other, thankful for progress, thankful that we can do and live and have as much as we do, even if you think you don't have a lot, or even if you think you do have a lot and just are discontent in some kind of way. Just be thankful. Gratitude takes you a long way. Wherever you are, whatever your station is in life, say thank you. Practice that. Say it with me. Thank you. When someone gives you something, when someone goes out of their way, when someone is providing something for you, just say thank you. Just let's practice that this entire year. Just say thank you. Walk in gratitude. Look at the birds and the grass and everything. Just be grateful. Just be thankful. And let's look at the H. The H in thrive is high road. Let's take the high road. Let's take the high road, or let's not take a road at all. If you get in an argument, you get upset at work, you just royally want to cuss somebody out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Take the high road. Usually, when you do this, you show yourself as being the bigger person, and you just kind of walk in peace, knowing that you took the high road and the things are going to work out to your favor anyway. So take the high road in every situation. You know, if it's difficult for you, take some breaths, you know, before you act, before you respond, before you go off on somebody. Take the high road. It has happened for me numerous times, and I can tell you the payoff is huge. So the next letter that we're going to work with is the R in Thrive. Let's do some real meditation and some real breathing, y'all. Most of the times we do what? Shallow breathing, right? And shallow breathing, it keeps us alive, but it doesn't fully oxygenate your body. So take a deep breath with me. And as you do, poke your stomach out a little bit. Let the air fill up, not only in your lungs, but let it extend to your abdomen. Push your abdomen out, okay? We want to take those deep breaths. Do it again. Let it out. Because in oxygenating your body, you're helping to push the nutrients through. You're helping your organ systems, all the systems, the hormonal system, everything that takes place in the body. That's one reason that exercise is so important, because it's helping to oxygenate your body, right? So do some real breathing and do some real meditation. I'm not talking about the feel good meditation where you're just relaxing, though that is important. It helps to reduce stress, right? But meditation is bigger than that. You can set your heart's desire and visualize whatever you want to. As Raul Nefra says, you know, a lot of times your mind doesn't even know what's real and what's imagined. So the things that you want to come into existence, come into being, put it in your meditation and see it, you know, touch it, taste it, feel it, smell it, you know, do real meditations. So we're going to go to the I in Thrive, which is invite. I want you to invite yourself to stay focused. I'm working on that big time right now. There's so many interruptions in a day, so many things to pay attention to, so many things to move forward on, so many people to see, so many places to go, but we don't have to do it all, right? And sometimes, especially when you have a goal in mind, especially when you're working towards something that's really a priority for you, that's really important, you have to say no to some things, right? And in saying no to some things, guess what? You develop that, like that hawk's eye, you know? You become empowered because of the focus that you're giving that thing and giving attention to, right? And pretty soon you are successful in whatever it is you're focusing on, and that's a great thing. So we've gotten to the V, and this is really this is a biggie, yo. Because in the Western world, we don't value people, relationships, community enough. And you can tell by how we relate to one another, how many of our communities are in disrepair, how when we get in a group gathering, how we interact and relate or don't relate with one another. So I want to challenge you to value people, relationships, and community over any material thing. Get off your phone. Somebody walks in the room that you know, put your phone down, talk to them, say hello, ask them how their day is. This go for family and friends and even strangers. So value people, relationships, and community. Imagine what kind of world we would have if we valued people over things. Just want you to think about that and ponder on that all this week, okay? The next thing is to have an expansion mindset. Just, really just think about how you can expand this year, how you can grow this year, how you can build this year, how you can be better this year. Look at your health. You know, if you can't get to the gym, no problem. Don't sweat it. Gym memberships, they cost a lot. You got to drive in traffic. And if you're here in Atlanta like I am, there's always traffic. But don't let that stop you. Stretch at home, work out at home. There are things that you can do. If you go on the internet right now, you can find home workouts that will keep you going and keep you moving. And you can even break a sweat even in your home. We make things so hard, right? But expand your mindset so you can figure out how to create a healthy lifestyle for you, you know? And in that same vein, expand your mind. Invest time reading. Don't just sit in front of the TV all the time. Invest time reading. Whether it's something you wanted to learn about, a best-selling novel, the top 10 popular books for the month, whatever it is, just expand your mind, engage in some meaningful conversations, think more deeply about a thing before you just jump right into it, right? So expand your mind. And the last thing that we talk about in terms of expanding our mindset is spirit. Have you ever asked God what you should do for your life? Who you should be in your life? How you should show up? Try it. And sometimes this requires that we get quiet and still, but there's a purpose for us. There's a reason why you're on the planet, right? And so check in with God. Sometimes we ignore our intuition, especially as Black women, we have it. And we go out there and we get involved in an accident and you say to yourself, something told me to stay home today, but you didn't listen. There was something nudging you to be still, but you didn't listen. And we have to be spiritually in tune and aware to listen to these nudgings, these gentle nudgings, urging us to do something different. So I'm going to repeat, because in 2025, we're definitely going to thrive, right? Yes. So the T in thrive is thankfulness. The H in thrive is the high road. The R in thrive is real meditation and real breathing. And the two go hand in hand, right? The I in thrive is invite yourself to stay focused. The V In Thrive is value of people. And the E in Thrive is expansion mindset. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know about you, but I'm revved up and ready to go because doing all of these things sounds like a very, very prosperous year. Are you up for it? I'm up for it. Can't wait. And please remember to like, subscribe, and do share this video because someone that you know can learn from this, from benefit from this. This is what we're going to do this year. We're going to be in harmony with one another. We're going to learn from one another. We're going to have that win-win that I've talked about in previous videos, right? Because it's so important that we do that. The course that I'm doing, Empowered Wellness, the plant-based course for Black women, is all about how to set you up for success and transform your life. And guess what? You got me to help you. All right. I've been doing this for decades and it's a passion of mine. So I'm here to help. All right. Look forward to seeing you and talking with you again soon. And remember always be in harmony and go for the win-win. Take good care.